Hello everybody, my name's Martin Haven. I'm a lifelong car fan and I'm here to show you some of the highlights of this, the brand new Audi A8, the flagship of the range.
The entirely newly developed generation of the A8 will be available from dealers starting in late fall. Whether the customer chooses the normal version or the long wheelbase version, the visionary design and technical highlights of the A8 are impressive.
Almost everything on this new A8 is controlled by touchscreen, and this is a touchscreen centre with a difference. If you're a gadget geek like me, you're going to love this. When you push and make a selection, you hear that positive noise. You actually feel the screen click. Everything is swipeable, everything is touchable. It's just so organic. The whole thing works. Here I am, safely ensconced in the lap of luxury in the back of the A8 limousine. There's this. This will replicate all the functions of the entire car systems close to hand. So you can change the setup of the seats, set the position. Your phone, safe in here on its charger, with your phone connected by Bluetooth, you can use it as a telephone as well. Hi, yeah, I'll be home in 10 minutes. See you then. When you're driving, you're constantly looking around. You're scanning the road in front of you, looking for potholes, for obstructions, and so is the new A8. Its camera is reading the road surface as well, and it informs the active suspension of what to expect. And the result? A remarkably smooth and safe ride. The A8 is Audi's flagship model, and it feels like it. The active suspension reduces body roll under cornering, dive under braking, and squat under acceleration.
Another innovation in the Audi A8, the optionally available interior fragrance atomizer. Experts have combined the finest perfumes to create a special summer fragrance and a version for colder days. The design combines exclusivity and prestige. And the OLED light signature also plays a part here.
If you specify the relaxation seat, you can also benefit not just from the enhanced legroom, but at the end of a long and tiring day, you can get a massage. Not just the back, but also the feet. You're guaranteed to arrive at the other end feeling a whole lot more relaxed.
As a result, the new Audi A8 achieves an atmosphere of comfort that each person can adapt to their own wishes.
That's it then for our whistle-stop tour of the brand new Audi A8. We could spend hours detailing all the little delights inside. But for me, the big step is the active ride technology. That is really guaranteeing that this is a worthy flagship of the Audi range. And of course, as ever, to find out more, you only need to go to Audi Media TV.